I don't think that it was chance that I was there. I think it was meant to happen. There was a lady, I'll never forget it. She was crying. I walked in and I saw the TV, people running, and it was very chaotic. I came back outside with my buddy. I said, let's go help out. It was just gray and foggy and cars were smashed. Climbed inside the World Trade Center. I was there when the Citibank Tower fell, and we ended up staying there all night. I can't describe the feeling, but it was like one of the most sad feelings I ever felt in my life. I remember consciously thinking that I was going to do something. I remember having that actual thought. Because I think deep down inside, I was trying to avoid being helpless. That's what was really the momentum to drive me towards the military. My name's Micah Fink, 36 years old, Special Operations First Class. 10 years, SEAL teams, both active and reserve. Just a little over 1,100 days total in various parts of the world. You come home from combat, and combat doesn't make you sick. It's not a disease. It's a set of experiences that are really intense. The culture changes you. The war changes you. You can't help but be changed. In 2013, I took my own money and I created the nonprofit Heroes and Horses. Heroes and Horses is an innovative approach to help the returning veteran reintegrate into society.
All right, everybody got that over here where your horse is? Your hand is going to be over this horse's neck.
I originally started out thinking, how can I drive these veterans to opportunity? Because I was at a point in my life where I needed opportunity. A high-pressure situation is what led these guys, and myself included, to this point. We take principles that change people's lives and we recreate them in the mountains with horses and raw environmental challenges.
Yeah, get moving, get the fuck out. Quit stopping us in these hairpins, please.
Oh shit, hurry up, here it comes.
Combat changes you in a way, I think, that it's hard for the person who has experienced it to really describe it. I think that's why a lot of guys get all twisted up, because they feel so different than everybody else. You fought so hard, you did all these things, you had all these experiences, you held guys in your arms, and then you get home and no one understands you and you can't even get a fucking job. That high intensity to low intensity is so polarizing. I think it can kill you. I know it can kill you. 22 veterans commit suicide a day. They're suffering from loss, whether it's, loss of sight in their lives or loss of all their friends by getting out of the military, but a lot of it has to do with loss and helplessness. Everyone processes stuff different, but I've been there, I've been down super low. And we did have a guy, before he came on the program, bought his plane tickets and he killed himself before he got in the plane. That was the beginning of our first trip, so that was really sobering. In the creation of Heroes and Horses, I really started to buy something that my father told me when I was a young man, and that was find out what the world is doing and then 180 out. Do the opposite, and there you'll find success. Heroes and Horses is meant to be challenging because without struggle, these guys would never find what they had lost. It's not a program that we're out there telling them what to do and what's going to help them. I think that we're really just a vehicle to get guys to where the change happens. As a society, what we want to do is we want to take the struggle away from everything. We want to anesthetize it. We want to give them medication. We want to make it go away. And we think we're helping people, but it's really struggle that gives things in life value. Just the other day, I got a call from a guy who really broke down in tears on the phone and said, "You saved my life." He struggled and he realized that he found value in himself. And that's when I realized that it's not opportunity, it's purpose that will ultimately redirect these guys' lives. Seeing guys' lives change and getting a call from a mom, a wife, or a brother and saying, "What you have done," and I haven't done anything. I've just put these guys into a process that they have to do on their own. And I led them to the conclusion of the soul. And that is to move forward in life and to not be defined by any one experience. These horses and these mountains, they leave trails through your soul because what you're experiencing up there is really life.